The year is 1964. A new nation, Zambia, is born from the ashes of colonial Northern Rhodesia. But the road to freedom was not forged by one man alone. It was a journey defined by the courage of pioneering journalists. This is the story of Mwaanga Nkumbula, often called the Old Lion of Zambia, a formidable figure whose unwavering early defiance set the stage for independence. Even as he found himself eclipsed by the movement he helped create, his greatest contribution was a fight waged not only against the British Empire, but against the very idea of white minority rule in Central Africa. Born in Mala in 1916, Nkumbula was one of the early educated elite. His studies in Uganda at Makerere and later in London at the Institute of Education placed him directly in the intellectual ferment of Pan-Africanism. It was in London that he formed his defining conviction, an uncompromising opposition to the proposed Central African Federation, a political union designed to protect white settler power across Northern Rhodesia, Southern Rhodesia and Nyasaland. Upon returning home in 1950, Nkumbula's militancy was immediately recognized. In 1951, he was elected president of the Northern Rhodesian African Congress, soon renamed the African National Congress, ANC. Under his leadership, the ANC became the first powerful mass movement demanding majority rule. While Nkumbula could not stop the federation's formation in 1953, he had galvanized the people. He led boycotts and strikes, small victories that taught Zambians the power of collective resistance. For a brief, powerful period, Nkumbula worked side by side with his Secretary General, a young teacher named Kenneth Kaunda. Their actions were daring. In 1955, they were both arrested and imprisoned for distributing subversive literature. This rite of passage was pivotal, yet it ironically exposed their fundamental differences. For Kaunda, prison was radicalizing. For Nkumbula, it led to a more pragmatic, some said moderate approach, seemingly willing to entertain compromise with white liberal factions. By 1958, the split was inevitable. Kaunda broke away, eventually forming the United National Independence Party, UNIP. This moment irrevocably altered the freedom struggle. Kaunda's UNIP was more militant, better organized, and rapidly captured the national imagination. Nkumbula's ANC, the Old Lions Party, found itself relegated to its regional base in the south, overshadowed by the rising tide of UNIP's pan-national support. But Nkumbula had one final, defining hand to play. The pivotal 1962 Legislative Council elections resulted in a political deadlock. Neither UNIP nor the white-dominated United Federal Party had an outright majority. Nkumbula's ANC, holding the balance of power, was courted aggressively by both sides. He faced immense pressure and briefly flirted with a disastrous secret pact with the white UFP. At the crucial moment, Nkumbula made the choice that sealed Zambia's future. He rejected the UFP and chose to form a coalition government with his old partner, Kenneth Kaunda's UNIP. This UNIP-ANC alliance formed the first African majority government in Northern Rhodesia. The federation was doomed, and the path to independence was irrevocably set. Nkumbula served as Minister of African Education, his party having been instrumental in securing the final victory.